See? I'm ready for the apocalypse. You should be too. I got every motherfucking seed that you can plant. Vegetable seeds. There's gonna be plenty of meat from people.
Human stew.
Yeah. Because man will eat man. It's in the Bible.
Right.
In the last days, you're gonna be hungry enough, nigga. You're gonna be fucking a rump roast up. A real rump.
Right.
Bitches gonna twerk.
Bitches is still selling ass from door to door. I grew this booty myself when I was 18.
It's gonna come in handy. It's gonna come in handy.
That's funny. I know what I do want to ask you about.
What's that?
Is what do you think about California and that bullshit reparations shit?
Oh yes.
And
I'm seeing some
200,000.
niggas all happy about California giving them $200,000 for reparations.
Right.
Well, it's because you're broke. 200,000. I'm sure they're gonna tax it
Like a motherfucker.
50%. So now you're down to 100,000, and then the state gonna tax it 30%. So you know. So after you get your little $70,000, you can't even buy a house.
Right.
You know, your cars, you got to pay taxes on that too. So you know, they gave you enough to go buy a bucket.
Now, is it the people that live there now, or that are
Residents, if you're black and residents of the state of California, this is what I'm hearing.
Mm-hmm.
That you're allowed to get $200,000, but they owe every motherfucking black American at least $5 billion.
That part.
Trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars they have earned. Because if we go by today's money and yesterday's value, nigga, $5 billion ain't enough.
I want my motherfucking mule.
So, you know, we'll break the country. And I want my 40 acres.
You know what I'm saying?
You can keep the goddamn mule. I don't like jackasses no goddamn way, you demon-crat motherfuckers. So, just give me my 40 acres. And I want prime real estate. I don't want no motherfucking shit out in the desert. I want 40 acres of Beverly Hills.
Like a motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
I want 40 acres of...
But you know the motherfuckers built it.
I want 40 acres of Wall Street. I want 40 acres of downtown Chicago.
Like a motherfucker.
I want 40 acres of prime motherfucking real estate.
Yeah, the money they giving out, niggas gonna spend that.
$200,000. Come on, man.
That shit gone.
Come on. Really? Y'all gonna fall for that okie doke?
Every nigga started.
I mean, Trump gave us more money than that with the PPPs.
Mm-hmm. Real shit.
Pay poor people. Pay poor people. That's what PPP stood for. Pay the poor people.
That's it. They spent that already.
They didn't spend it. But then, hold on. But they could go back and get more when Trump was in there.
Mm-hmm.
Trump didn't give a fuck. He didn't have no investigators
Nope.
like them demon-crats. He just said, here. He couldn't say reparations, otherwise the next would have turned on him. So he said, PPP, pay poor people.
Pay poor people. That's hilarious. Then he forgave everybody.
Pay poor people. That's all it was. Pay poor people.
Yeah, as long as they said sorry, they ain't gotta pay it back.
Yeah, he forgave all. Hey, you ain't gotta pay it back. Soon as that motherfucker demon crab Biden motherfucker, old senile son of a bitch.
He trying to get that money.
Nigga, no, he ain't trying to get that money back. He's using it to lock niggas up in they forever penitentiary, school to penitentiary system.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it was. I mean, Trump was really, here, these niggas need some money, goddammit. So here y'all go. And white people, just put together a little fake business plan. Here you go. And I ain't gonna have nobody investigate your business because he emptied out that wing of the government that was supposed to do the investigating. Because they was gonna investigate him. So he cut clean all that shit up.
They all got fired. That's crazy.
Joe Biden getting in there, nigga. Let's investigate these niggas because 90% of them are fraudulent, and let's put them in jail. Where they can get that free labor. I mean, America is so fucked up. How do we go to a privatized penitentiary system? If I had a crime against the state, then the state should lock me up. It should not be a privately owned business that is making money off of my incarceration. Because then they have an incentive to keep me incarcerated. Which is why if you have a fight in the penitentiary, they can add on 10, 20 more years for a fucking fight. But if you got a penitentiary full of testosterone, there's gonna be fights, you silly motherfuckers.
Full of people who got there to fight.
You know what I mean? And you got a bunch of alpha male motherfuckers in there. Somebody got to fight for supremacy.
Right, yeah.
That's all it is. It's the nature of the beast.
Do you think that's gonna be like Trump's campaign now? That like since everything that Biden has fucked up and did over the last 4 years, that's gonna be like his erasing of January 6th. And being like, no. I told y'all Biden was gonna do this wrong. Look what happened without him. Yeah.
I hope so. Fuck Joe Biden, man. I ain't know this dick. Fuck Joe. That old racist ass motherfucker. I got videotapes. Y'all can pull it up and play it after I say this. This motherfucker's telling us on national TV he did not want his daughter going to school with black people. But you niggas still voted for him because some old senator down in South Carolina said, now Joe is the one for us. He's the one for us. We got to vote for Joe to let us go.
Django.
He's worse than Django, nigga. Because he was aware.
Damn.
So, yeah. Fuck Joe. Fuck the Democrats. I like my racism straight up and in my face. That way I know what the fuck I'm dealing with. You know what I mean? At least Donald Trump tell you, I don't like you niggers, but here's some money. Here's your pay the poor people. Here's your PPP. Now go on, leave me alone. I like my racism straight up. That way I know. I don't like sneaky racist motherfuckers making promises that you never keep. That's you Democrats. We're gonna help you niggers. We're gonna save you niggers. But everybody that's saving us is always white. Save you niggers. I know you're saying, Obama, he was white. Save you niggers. Save you niggers. Democrats. It's the Democrats that want to okay, and in some states this is already a fact. At your school, your daughter can go to the bathroom with a dude that's identifying as a bitch. And she walk into her stall and a dick walks out. I mean, what kind of fucking world are we living in?
Have you seen the new bathroom signs? So instead of it being female and male, now it's the way you use the bathroom.
Yeah, are you sitting or are you standing?
Are you standing? So when it sits, when you sit, it show the little dots coming out the ass, or when you stand, it show the little dots coming out the front. Damn, but it doesn't say.
But this is what we have digressed to as a society, where the confusion is over man and woman. And I'd like to thank the feminist movement for doing this. Thank you crazy white bitches. I want to be like a man. No, you don't. You don't want to hard work. You don't want to break bricks. You don't want to sledgehammer. You don't want to motherfucking chop down trees. You don't want to do plumbing. You don't want the hard work that men do as heroes every motherfucking day with no motherfucking cheers or yays. You just want the upper 1% of the male species job. That's all you want. You want to be high up on the totem pole in corporate America. That's your equality. But if you really want to be equal, come on. Come on. Dig some shit out of a hole. Unclog a few pipes. Be a fireman. Fireman. Be, huh? Yeah.
Let's hit that football field.
Yeah. Y'all doing other convenience. Do anything a man can do. All right, bitch, let's play some football. When I bust your ass on the field, don't say, why'd you hit me that hard? I'm a female. You just said you could do anything I could do.
Well, that's a double-edged sword too, because it's like if a female joins a male sport and you destroy her, it's like, oh man,
why'd he do that to her? Because the bitch told me to. She put herself in that position. If a woman gonna put herself in the position of a man, I'm gonna treat her just like that. I'm gonna knock you the fuck out, bitch. Fuck you talking about?
Okay, let's have a let's have a unified gender boxing match.
Shit. Fuck out of here.
But if a chick knocks you the fuck out, then it's like, oh,
hey, well then that's you let that bitch
Oh,
knock you out.
she's a hero.
Hey, that bitch catch a couple niggas.
Hey,
I was saying this shit happened. Whoa, this shit.
hey, run on Layla, I leave like that shit. You know?
Right, you know, she's different. Layla.
Hold on. But that's Layla.
Right.
And Layla in her weight class.
Right.
She can fuck up any.
Yeah.
Hey.
No, not any man, any female.
Yeah.
But Layla against any man in her weight class.
Right.
Any heavyweight male.
Right.
Come on, nigga.
Right.
Come on.
Right.
Be back. Yeah.
Yeah. She might have a good one round because they looking at her like, oh, she looks so good. I hate hitting that pretty ass face.
Right.
Go punch some titties.
Come on, nigga.
Layla versus Tyson Fury.
Would that be illegal to punch the titties?
No, you hit her in the chest. Yeah, you light them titties up, nigga. You like Steve back.
Oh shit.
I'll be like them titties up.
No, but only in Western society that we have females like this. This is why most men are shopping for women overseas in America, because the women over here have gone nuts. It's not even healthy for a man to get married in the United States, because why should you sign a contract putting half of your wealth at line?
It's a business asshole.
It's a business arrangement, and they are winning every time because the score system is rigged in their favor.
Come on, man.
And they can take out
No, you're the provider. You're doing all this shit. You just married her. She divorced you and she leaves with half and the house. Because the bitch gonna get the house. She gonna get the kids even though the kids want to go with their daddy because their daddy has common sense when this bitch is out there flighty. So, this is why marriage is at an all-time low, because it's a contract that men just, thank you, United States government, for making it in a bitch's favor. And now you wondering why the marriage is at a low, all-time low, but that is exactly what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted to destroy the family. Which is why the feminist movement was started by the United States government, CIA operative. Started chanting, we need rights. Bitch, you had all the rights in the world. You had it made. We out here breaking our backs so that you could be at home watching TV. All you had to do was cook and clean. That's it. And suck a dick and fuck. Which is what you wanted to do anyway. Right?
Yeah,
life insurance policy that the bitch be taking out.
But when did all that change? Like,
When did all what?
because haven't you seen in like over like the last few presidents?
Hold on. That was a beautiful question asked by somebody on Instagram today. Asked this female, said, "So, you're a feminist?" "Yes, I'm a feminist." Because they all violent. He said, "Well, calm down." He said, "So, what rights does a man have that a woman doesn't?" And his bitch said, He said, "Exactly. So what are y'all fighting for?"
Yeah, like what are they?
Yeah.
World dominance, goddammit. They want to dominate men. They want men to be their slaves. And that's all it is.
I want to say so.
They on the road. Yeah.
I want to be heard.
You are being heard. You're being overheard.
Bitch, you talk so much that we hear you. Nothing is coming out of value. That's why you act like nobody hear you, because we hear you clearly, but nothing of value is coming out. So if you have nothing to add to the equation, I was told, shut the fuck up. But obviously, y'all think that your noise is adding to the equation.
Well, you think they like slowly leading us up though? Like it went from a white woman almost winning presidency, and it's
That would have never happened.
Yeah, that was a distraction.
Code, excuse me. That would never happen. Because a white woman knows her man. And that's why the entire Republican and Democratic Party circled the wagons on Hillary Clinton to make sure that bitch would not become president. Her own party went against her.
like,
Because a white bitch knows her evil ass husband's ways. So she's in charge. And she gets some black dick because Hillary had a fat booty. And she gets some black dick up and she switched teams on him. And she can expose every evil deed they ever did. Oh, hell no. No. That bitch would have been assassinated the day she took over. And I'll do so. And that a minute. Yeah, they killed that bitch on sight. No.
well, they went from letting her run to now they got Kamala as vice president.
Kamala is not a nigga, my nigga. That nigga ain't got no nigga in her, my nigga.
Right.
That nigga bitch played nigga long enough to get in that White House with her white ass husband. She has disappeared off the map. Where is this nigga bitch? She ain't done shit for a nigga, about a nigga, with a nigga. So the promise that she gave by being Massa Biden's running mate lets you know she was no more than a belly woman.
Right. Yeah, it's like.
And fuck all you motherfuckers out there. I know you talking about, come on, Ed, nigga. Now fuck you, nigga. I got a long-term memory. I remember this bitch was Attorney General of the state of California. She locked up more niggas than got off slave ships. There's your vice president in her real tyranny. That's her heart. She had one nigga in her life that I know of. And he was a good nigga too. Montel Williams. Yeah, Montel Williams used to date Kamala Harris.
Really?
The Marine, yeah, the TV show.
Back in the
Wow.
time.
Yeah.
Back when he had the show.
Yeah, he beat that pussy up. He must have did her wrong because she didn't want no more niggas after that. And all the niggas had to pay for Montel Williams' mistake. So I'm going to become Attorney General. I'm going to lock as many of you Montel Williams up as I can. Because they vindictive like that. The Bible says there's nothing worse than a woman scorned. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. So she done sent many Montel Williams to hell.
That's great.
Because Montel Williams was a strong motherfucking ex-Marine, nigga. So if you had strength and nigga and she seen you in the court, she locked your ass up. That's it, that's all.
All makes sense.
Every face had his face.
So for 24,
I'm voting for Trump and Ye.
no, but what if like there's another bitch? What if there's another female?
It ain't gonna matter.
It ain't gonna matter.
The Trump and Ye card is gonna trump.
Trump and Ye
everybody.
card gonna trump everything, nigga. Yeah. Ye has an underground following. Now it's above ground. Trump has an overground following. Now it's underground. So, nigga, it's a perfect marriage. You're like, so what, you gonna vote for them, nigga? Yeah.
Oh, they gonna run together.
If Biden is my next choice of president part 2, nigga, fuck that dude. He's psycho, nigga. And nigga, hold on. Here's some more shit for this ex-attorney bitch and Joe sliding.
Damn.
This nigga be sliding everywhere, nigga. Shaking hands with people like that, nigga. I'm telling you, he got sometime he there, sometime he ain't. So, President sometimers and come hear your comment. If that's the choice for the second go around, hey, get messy. All right, look. All right, they got the bitch that was on Kid Fuck Island, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
What's her name?
FC's
Maxwell. Something Maxwell.
Yeah.
Maxwell House Coffee. That's what give me the ring. Some bitch Maxwell. She stay up all night selling kids. So anyway, they caught Miss Maxwell, which means they have the list of the clientele that flew to the island.
Right.
How come that list ain't been made public domain? Huh? Is it because 90% of you senators is on that list? Some of you House booty hole representatives? Some of you child molestating motherfucking celebrities? All of Hollywood? Is that why? So, and then part 2. First off, anybody that gets my vote, this did, because I ain't voting for Trump and Ye until they can both tell me that they gonna let me know where the chemtrail planes are flying from, what's in the chemtrail planes. Are they gonna stop the chemtrail planes from flying over our motherfucking country? Because we can see it like it. You can't tell me it ain't there. It is there. We got motherfucking pilots telling us those are not normal trails. Condensation out of a jet engine happens, but it dissipates quickly. This shit stays there all day and it spreads. It is a chemtrail. So, and I know they not piloted. So these are large drones. I like to know what base they're flying from and who's behind this. That's part 2. So I need to know the list of names that flew to Fuck Little Child Island. And I need to know if you can stop the chemtrails flying over this motherfucking country of mine. That's it. Other than that, man, miss me with all that shit. Because every time a chemtrail happens, violence goes up after the day after. So I know they hitting us with placebos, nigga. Today is green. It's like the old saying from The Wiz. I wouldn't be caught dead in red. And then they switch color. Looking real mean in green. Just like that. That's what's going on. So y'all can continue to vote on the show. Give it to you by a television program. Fuck the show, nigga. I need to know what's really happening.